4-Minute Friday again, guys. It's the end of the week already. Don't know where this week's gone. I really don't. Today, I'm doing something a little bit different. I've recently been looking through my emails and found that there's a lot of questions that have built up. So instead of doing like a tutorial or a how-to like I normally would on 4-Minute Friday, I'm just going to do a Q&A because I feel like it's due another one. I haven't done one in a while. So I've kind of got about 16 questions that, I don't know, I just piled together. So some are just ridiculous. Most of them are just ridiculous questions, so there's no point in me even asking them. I appreciate you sending me them, but most of them are just silly questions that I can't answer. So we're going to dive straight into them and see what I've been asked. So like I said, I've just got them all separate. First one, are you named after anyone? Actually, yeah, I'm named after my mum's old boss. Work that one out. Also, do you find it hard to separate your vlogging life between work and home? Well, I don't vlog at work. Do I find it hard to differentiate between the two, meaning separate them? No, not at all. When I'm at work, I'm at work. That 8 to 12 hours I'm at work. That's what I've got to do. What I've got to do. That's my work. I just switch, just like that. It's not hard. And by saying that, I do know a few people that do find it hard to kind of separate vlogging from work. But work's work and home's home. Technically, I suppose you could say I've got three areas. I've got home that you know about, work, and personal home that you don't need to know about, or I don't want you to know about. Arguments, problems, issues, because we all have arguments, we all have down days, and I choose not to tell people about that because I don't feel it's necessary, you know. And I'm not always happy. Of course I'm not always happy. There's things in my life that I wish would change, and there's problems in my life that I wish could go away, but I don't let that affect me, you know. I am who I am. I'm happy enough the way I am. I'm quite fortunate to be where I am. Food in my cupboard, clothes on my back, roof above my head. Yeah, water coming out my tap. I'm quite happy, yeah. So the answer is no, I don't find it hard to differentiate. Work's work, home's home, personal, personal. Easy as that. What is the first thing you notice? What is the first thing you instantly notice about people or a person? Technically two things. Shoes and teeth. That's the two. You've got good teeth and got good gums, and what shoes you're wearing. So if you ever meet me, that's what I'll be looking at. A family member of mine always says you can always judge somebody by the shoes that they wear, the company that they keep, the teeth that they've got in the head and the handshake. Which is very true. You can. How much do you earn? Have you ever laughed at the wrong moment? Actually, yes. Yes, I have. Not too long ago. I thought it was a joke, okay? I thought it was a joke and my friend was messing around. He started off, what did he say? He started off saying something about his girlfriend. Turns out they'd broken up. And I laughed. I thought it was a joke. It wasn't a joke. It was quite serious. Quite a serious moment he was trying to share with me. So it didn't go down too well, but you know, after a drink it was all fine. Computer or television? Can I say none? I'm not bothered. I'll quite happily not watch telly, I'll quite happily not go on a computer. I'm quite easy with that. Phone, now if you said phone, that'd be different. I do everything on my phone, so I'm going to choose phone. I'm going to go option C. I'll be awkward. Do you ask or answer stupid questions? Does love equal to sex? I'm really not sure what that means. I might be just being thick. I think you mean feeling wise or emotions. Does love equal the emotion, the feeling to? No, it doesn't. In my head, that's what I'm getting from this. Love is obviously a lot greater than sex. You can't just base love around sex because that relationship won't work. Simple. Unless that's all you're in it for, then fair enough. But no, love's nowhere near just sex. You know, I'm married. She's gonna kill me. Do you think you're old-fashioned? I know I'm old-fashioned. Now, I'm gonna get into this one. This is gonna be really controversial. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just the way I was raised. I was raised, this is not how I am now, let me make that clear. I was raised in a village in the middle of nowhere by my mum. And my mum taught me from a young age, she was very old-fashioned. And my mum taught me that the man goes out to work, he earns the money, he comes home to the wife that stays at home and looks after the children and looks after the house. That's the way I was raised. I'm not saying that's what she taught me, that was it and that's it, because that's not how it's turned out. As you know, I'm married. When I first, obviously I had a girlfriend before this, but when I first met my wife's family, they are completely the opposite. They're completely the opposite. And my wife doesn't know this, but it took me some time to adapt or to get used to things. I genuinely struggled with it, because in my head I was brought up to believe from a young age, bearing in mind, from a young age, so I didn't know any different from a young age that that's the way it was. And to see everyone happy and you know, a really nice family environment, to go into that was a shock. It genuinely was a shock. But obviously it's all different now. Like I say, my wife works, we hold down jobs, we've got a family, we've got a house to run. And you know, it's changed me for the better. Of course it has for the better, because times have got to change for progression, haven't they? But as for the old-fashioned sense, I was brought up that way. And also, if we're going on to technology, going back to the other question I said, before YouTube, I mean, I struggle with computers anyway. And this is from a guy in his 20s. I really struggle with computers. I don't know how to do the simplest tasks. When somebody says to me, I'd like you to email me this, an email, bearing in mind, an email, my stomach twists. I'm like, well, how do I do that? You know, it's just something I've not been interested in. It's just something I'm not bothered about. You tell me to fix something, or you tell me to repair something, yeah, not a problem, I'll do it. Technology, not so good at all. I hope that answers it. If not, let me know. And that was from Carol, I don't want to say last name, Carol. So that was from Carol, so I hope that answers it. If you could wish for anything or do anything, what would it be? Now, I haven't given this any thought, so this is just sprung on me like that. If I could wish for anything off the top of my head, I'm really selfish and say perfect health for my family and friends. You know, I think that's the first thing. Then I would go on to doing stuff like, because I'm not a selfish guy, I would go on to things like traditional things, world peace and all that, and water and food for everybody. I'm not selfish. I wouldn't wish I was rich. What's the point? You know, if I can't, I'd rather see. I'm fed up with seeing people struggling and suffering in this day and age. It shouldn't happen. So, yeah, you know, it sounds quite cliche, but that's what I wish for. You know, and I'd obviously go for the family first. Sorry, but summer or winter? What kind of question is that? Summer or winter? I used to say winter. I would used to say winter because I'm quite a hot-blooded person. I'm really hot. Most of the time we joke say I'm a werewolf because I am always hot. But this winter, this year has been really long, and I have to say I'm looking forward to what summer we will get in the UK, if any. I'm looking forward to it this year, but you know what, I'm going to stick with winter and say, are you in debt? No, only with a mortgage. That's it. Everything else, cars, No, no debt, just a mortgage. Would you marry a celebrity? Nope. Reason why? You probably didn't ask that, but reason why? Aggro. Too much aggro. And I'm not being funny. This answers the next question actually. What is your ideal type of girl or lady or woman? I couldn't be with somebody that's makeup, latest fashion, spending money on clothes. That's not me, and that's not what a girl I'd go for. I don't go for that. I go for the girl next door look. You know, hoodie, jeans, doesn't mind to get dirty, doesn't mind to get out in the garden, dig some trenches or something. You know, that sort of girl. I'm really not interested in girls that wear little silly little handbags and makeup. I'm not mocking it. I don't mean to say silly, but it's just, that's not what I'm into. I'd rather a girl roll her sleeves up and change her oil on a car. That's what I'd rather. So, as for a celebrity, most celebrities wouldn't do that, purely because there's always a camera there. So, yeah, no, I wouldn't. Your dream vacation? Maldives. But if it was family orientated, I'd want to say Disneyland, Orlando, but it's quite generic. And to be fair, I hate Disney. It's just so boring. I know I'm going to get some stick for that, I know I am, but you're either into it or you're not. And just Disney stuff is just, you know, I'd rather watch Tom and Jerry, if I'm being honest. Family dream vacation, holiday. I can't think of anywhere else for the family, I suppose, so, you know, Skeggy will do. I'll probably say Disneyland because it's an experience for the youngest kids in it, for my boy, so I'm sure he might want to go there and enjoy it. And that's it, guys. So I know this has gone over 4 minutes. Don't forget to check out the new Facebook link below in the comment section, because I've started this new group. I've explained it before, just for YouTubers who want to share their videos with other people. So don't forget to join that. So like this video, thumbs up, slap that subscribe button and backhand the bell, and I'll see you on the next vlog, probably tomorrow.